Yo, it's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? And we are back on Lake Guntersville doing our thing. It's a little breezy today, a little breezier than I expected. So we're in here in all reds, just trying to, get some kind of break from the wind. So I'm on a hump out here. Gonna work this area, see what's up. We got ourselves I'm gonna get a June bug worm this time. One of my viewers had suggested to throw a June bug worm. Let's see if that changes the size of fish we've been catching. Before I was throwing a watermelon red Zoom trick worm, but Magnum trick worm. But I'm gonna try this June bug. June bug looks like that. It's like a purple. I'm gonna try this June bug, see what's up. See if it gets bigger fish. Might get no fish. Who knows? Saw a homie at the dock telling me about his fishing day. Appreciated the conversation. Cool guy. So let's see what we can get here. I should have already cast it at least once, but I'm over here messing around my tackle. So if you're new to the channel, these are 30-minute windows that this hardware allows us in order for us to catch a fish. We are on Lake Guntersville, and we are trying to catch ourselves the biggest bass possible during each live stream. So right now there's a hump out there. It's off to my right. It's like 15 to 20 feet down. That was grass. That was grass, guys. That was my first cast, so I think everything is a bite right now. I just got to get zoned in. Get zoned in, know what's grass, what's not. We have some eelgrass up top. Not a lot. So we'll probably be throwing some moving baits in a little bit. I just like to wet the worm first and then go from there. But it is definitely a bit breezy. I mean, not the worst, but I'm gonna have to keep that rod tip down so that we make sure that eelgrass that's floating doesn't mess with our feel, and also so the wind doesn't mess with our feel. Hope you guys are having a great Friday afternoon. I mean, it's basically the weekend, players. It's basically the weekend. Hopefully you guys got some big plans for the weekend, some of which would include fishing, hopefully. If not, well, I'm going to be out on the water again tomorrow. I might as well get gills the amount of time that I'm on the water. But I'll be out on the water again tomorrow at sunrise. So if you guys are so inclined, you can join me for... What was that? You can join me for a sunrise out on Lake Guntersville. If you're so inclined, join me on Lake Guntersville tomorrow morning. There's one. Okay. He's a little guy, but it is one. I mean, bro, it don't get much tinier than this guy. But he's one. Just a little tiny dude. I don't want him to mess up my worm, so I'm going to let him play himself out. You played yourself, fool. Starting off the Friday live stream with a catch. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, he's tiny, dude. So can we count him as a catch? I don't know. But a little tiny dude. A little tiny dude, guys. Start off the stream. Tiny. Let's get him back in the water, toss back out there. Yo, what's up, Trey? What's happening, player? Andy, I am trying to catch bass. Largemouth, spotted bass, whatever finds this worm enticing. I'm definitely not trying for catfish or white bass, but inadvertently, sometimes I will catch a white bass. So I hope that answers your question, Andy. Trey, that's the first bass you've seen me catch on this channel, bro? Come on, dog, where you been? You missed my 4.5. Oh, that's grass. You missed my 4.5 pounder that I brought in, a 3.5 pounder. Where you been, dog? Probably working hard. Sedbeck. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Lost your chat for a second. Sedbeck. Hello. What's happening, my dude? John Daniels, hopefully you get that grill fired up and you get a steak before you wear down. Well, every time I see your post, John, for the Piggly Wiggly, dog, oh man. I just get hungry, dude. I don't know why you do that. WBTV, appreciate the tight lines. Oh, that's my homie from the dock. That's what's up, player. That's what's up, man. Let's see if we can catch a couple for your cruise. Make your cruise entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Caught a little dude. I don't know if you happen to see that guy. But caught a little dude. Nothing big, but you know, you want to start off with a warm-up because you don't want to pull a muscle or anything while you're out here, right? So you start off with a little dude and then move on from there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I moved my mic to a different location on my jersey. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I moved it so that you guys wouldn't get too much breathing. Nobody wants to hear me breathing. So I missed one, but that's life. Again, we're throwing that plum. We're throwing the plum mag trick worm to the edge of the grass. We might go back, or we might go a little further on the hump if all we're catching are little dudes out here. Trey with a long 9-hour drive to handle business. Bro, you grinding, dog. Nobody can hate on that. Andy, the biggest sorry about that, guys. The camera moved on me. But the biggest fish that I've ever caught, well, are we talking largemouth or are we talking fish in general? Because if we're talking largemouth, it would be my personal best 11-pound, 2-ounce largemouth out at Lake Amistad in Del Rio, Texas. The aftermath of that catch is on my channel, in case you want to go check out that video. The catch of the fish is not on the channel because I didn't have my GoPro on. But once I caught it and my excitement helped me realize that I had or allowed me to realize that I had a GoPro on the boat, then I don't know, guys. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey, for letting me know that you can hear me. But yeah, once all the excitement wore off, I mean, it still hasn't worn off even to this day, but I'm saying like to where I could functionally think, then I recorded the rest of the aftermath on that 11-pounder. I have caught a 15-pound striper, but that was purely accidental. Any fish that's not a largemouth or spotted or whatever, just basically any fish that's not a bass, is purely accidental. Because I'm never intending to go fish for anything else. But I catch catfish, catch walleye. I mean, not here at Guntersville, but, you know, in other areas. So we got a dink and a couple misses. Just one little dink. I'm hearing all reds because I just want to stay out of the wind for the first round, for the first 30. And then, you know, get my sea legs under me. And then after that, I'm braving whatever chop is out there and we're going to go to different areas. This is a hump that I haven't fished before, but did a little side imaging and I saw it had grass, it had some drops, so why not? Let's start it off. So I'll just slow roll them. That might be one. That's one. He's probably little as well. He's getting a little bigger. Oh, he's a little bigger. Oh, mother. Well, guys, he was about a 3.5 or so pounder right there. And that's how it goes down. Mother, father, I missed that one. Failure to execute, boys. You failed to execute. You look like a fool in front of everybody. What's up, Hustle, coming in? Letting me know. Letting me stay grounded, coming in. Keeping me grounded. I like that, Hustle. Andy, I fish mostly for largemouth. I don't go fish the ocean because too many things that can eat me. But I mean, I hope you guys are hurting from that fish that I just lost, because I am. I can't believe that, bro. That was a good sized fish. It was a good sized fish that remains in the water. He felt kind of small, but that's because he was coming with me. And then when he decided he didn't want to play, spit out my worm. Son of a gun. And the hump is like the grass edge ends over here. So he must have been just chilling over here. The wind is blowing in this direction. Blowing over that hump. And of course, I mean, somebody let me know that they at least saw the splash, so that I know my failure wasn't in vain. I can't believe I just missed that guy. Yo, Hustle, did you catch any fish today? Man, I can't believe I missed that guy. We'll just start the day off like that. No big deal. Gotta be kidding me. All right, so I'm gonna throw to where I believe the hump is. Man, that was gonna be a good one, guys. That was gonna be a good one. But instead, we just still got dinked. Very cloudy today. Weather said there wouldn't be any rain. We're going to find out real quick if they were right or wrong. Does nobody want to let me know? Nobody want to pick on me? They just want to let me deal with my emotions for missing that fish? You guys can let me know, bro. I hope you saw it splash. I can't believe that. Loading up on bait, all right. At least you were near or on the water, dog. It's good to hear, Hustle. I can't believe I missed that fish. It was on that June bug mag trick worm. What? Okay, I'm in about 12 feet right now. That's where the grass is. I can see it off to my right. Man, that fish could have been for Trey. He could have seen that I can catch an actual fish. So I think in the last live streams, bro, you've shown up a little late and all the fish catching has happened afterwards. Yes, my friend. Hustle a boat is, I mean, I don't know, it's a love-hate relationship with boats. They get you on the water, but they also give you gray hairs, you know? All kinds of stupidity happens. But they also bring you some amounts of joy as well. Okay, I don't feel as much grass over here. So we may have left the sweet spot. How much time we got left? We got 10 minutes left. We got a dink and a miss. In the first live stream, a dink and a miss. Wow. A fish that the hook was set into and just terribly, the landing was not executed correctly. Let me check my drag. Drag is all right. Equipment is functional. WBTV. Where you dudes from? I caught somewhere in Bama, but I didn't catch where. It's kind of like that fish that I missed. I didn't catch it. Okay, we've got 9 minutes. I'm going to go to the other side of the hump where the grass thickens up. I'll still cast to this area, but while we're on the move, but I'm going to focus mainly on the other edge. Tomorrow morning, guys, I will be further up the lake. Let's see, Rudy, what's happening? Did you do the drag thing yesterday? What drag thing, bro? Mess with it. Incorrectly have my equipment set. I don't know what the question is here. But my drag was good, dog. It was just on me, player. It was on me. Pal City. Okay, that's what's up. Mr. John. Oh, that's interesting. That was just grass, guys. That was just grass scaring me. I think I'm going to throw. Okay, guys, so I got new tricks today. I got myself a chatterbait. Got myself a whopper plopper. Stuff like that I plan to throw out there. Whopper plopper later on. So I don't want to waste everybody's time right now. Plus, there's a lot of eelgrass up top, so I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the hump. I don't know where the camera's pointing. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to get something bigger than a dink and to try and make up for that estimated 3-pounder that was lost. Just grass, guys. Just grass. Now I'm all jumpy. Thinking everything's a bite. I think I just need to slow my roll. Once I lost that decent sized one, I lost my composure. Pell City in the house. Well, WBTV, if you can do me a favor and spread the word down in Pell City, let them know there's a guy crazy enough, some would say dumb enough, to live stream successes or failures on his fishing outings. I would appreciate that. Most of my outings will be here at Guntersville, but I plan to make different stops like, I don't know, Nickajack, Smith Lake, Wheeler, you know, different lakes like that. Assuming that they have good enough cell phone service. If they don't, well, then those lakes are out. Maybe some lakes in Georgia. I don't know if you guys have ever fished Clark's Hill. I'll fish that every so often. Maybe you guys can drop some suggestions. Within reason, guys. Within reason. I live in northern Alabama. What's up, Artem? What's happening, man? Welcome to the channel, dog. We have roughly 3 minutes left, Artem. What's happening, player? I will start another live stream in I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, because I'll go to another spot, right? And I just don't know where that spot is. There's another hump just on this side, but I don't know if I want to hit that up. Like I said, I just want to get my sea legs out here, and then I'll go in. Come down to Logan Martin, and I'll take you out. All right, all right. Never been to that lake. Got ourselves some eelgrass. So yeah, guys, this hump right here should have produced with that 3-pounder, but that's on me. That's on me, baby. So one little dink. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around underneath the bridge and go out to, if you're familiar with this area, oh, there was some hydrilla, so that's a good sign, but no fish. If you're familiar with this area, it's underneath the bridge. And then hit the humps over there. Or maybe I'll just stop right here on this channel. Too many choices. All this will be determined by what I see out in the channel when I get there. So we got 30 seconds left, guys. It doesn't look like I'm going to get a last minute buzzer beater. Not this time. We got a dink and a miss. And I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one. And let's go see if we can fish around and find out. Unless, of course, I get a buzzer beater right here.